Hi guys, welcome back to another Stephen's Bakes. Today we're going to be making a festive Yule log. So what I'm doing right now is washing my hands because we don't want a dirty mixture.
Perfect. Do it for around 20 seconds, don't we?
Yeah, do around 20 seconds.
You can sing any kind of song. Baby Shark.
Happy birthday to Weiss.
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
You could do wish you a Merry Christmas because it is Christmas.
Yeah, that's true. That looks like they're nice and clean. Fantastic. What are we going to do next, Stephen?
Now we're going to add the ingredients.
What are we going to start with?
We're going to start off with 5 eggs.
Perfect.
So now we are going to add in the caster sugar.
Fantastic. And it goes?
It could be like snow because it is Christmas.
Yeah. And then what are we going to do?
Now we're gonna whisk it until it gets like into a sort of mixture, and you have to do it for a very long time.
So we're going to speed this up a little bit. We're going to cut it out so that you can skip straight to the good bit where you see what this mixture looks like. So we're just whisking it up on a nice high whisk. Here we go. And this is what it looks like. It's lighter.
It's lighter, and you actually have to get tons of the bubbles in and keep it as it is.
Yeah, perfect. That looks pretty good going, doesn't it? It's very, very light in comparison to what it was before.
Now we are going to add our cocoa powder.
And flour, self-raising
flour.
And what are you doing there?
I am going to sieve it in.
What's a sieve?
A sieve is like if you get a big stuff and you need to shred it into small stuff. If you shake a whisk with the stuff you want to melt in it can actually go through the net and gives you what looks like this.
Oh, so it makes it like really fine dust.
Yeah.
Makes it much more light and airy.
Very fine dust.
Ah, perfect. And it helps mix it together really nicely as well, doesn't it?
Oh, look, it's dissolving.
Oh, yeah, it's sinking into the mixture, isn't it? It's a bit like a swamp.
Yeah, it's a bit like a gooey, not very nice swamps.
Hopefully it'll taste nicer than a gooey swamp.
A chocolate swamp.
Okay, so what we're going to do now?
We're now going to mix it.
Well, we're going to fold it in very gently.
Fold it. Yeah, we're going to fold it in and make sure you keep some bubbles in. Yeah. So we're going to do this really quick so you guys can actually see the good part.
Yeah, see the end result. So just stirring it very gently. You don't want to hurry this process.
And you don't want to have any bubbles popping.
No.
Well, some might pop, but that's the aim of the game, that we have to not do.
Let's not pop too many bubbles.
Yeah, that's bad.
Perfect. Okay.
So now it looks like a brown chocolatey colour. We have been mixing it for a while.
Perfect. What are we going to do now?
Now we're going to pour this all into our prepared tin.
Very
And we're going to use our rubber spatula. The spatula, because I'm the assistant coach.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Right. Okay, so we're putting it into a prepared tin.
Mm-hmm.
And why is it a pre-prepared tin? What have we done to the tin?
So we've put like some parchment over it, so it has less stick, and that's what we're aiming not to do.
We don't want it to stick inside the tin.
Because it might make it a bit harder to roll it up and get it off of the stuff.
So we're getting all that mixture out. I'm just going to have a little go at getting that last little bit out. And then
we are now going to make all of this mixture cover every single bit of dry there is.
Yeah, so we want
it's like lava going down a mountain.
Yeah.
Chocolate lava.
Chocolate lava. We want it to cover the whole tin because we want a nice square.
And do like just little dabs, not humongous ones, like that.
Yeah. Well, you want to do little ones because you don't want to push any of that air out, do you?
Yeah.
Those air bubbles that you can see are going to help make it nice and light and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want.
Look at all those bubbles.
Perfect. Well, that looks really well spread out. All the lovely little bubbles. Look at that.
Bubbles.
Perfect. So what are we going to do with it now?
So now we are going to put it in our oven. You can do this at the start. I'm going to ask my adult to help me.
Good idea. So 200 degrees.
Well, now we are going to make the cream for it.
Okay, so what have you got there?
So we have cream and some
vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract. You need half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, everyone.
Yeah, and a tablespoon of caster sugar. That's already in our bowl. He's pouring it carefully.
We don't want to waste this precious mixture.
So he's going to pour that in. And then what you're going to add?
Now we are going to add a full tub of cream.
Ah, yes, that's a lot of cream.
A full tub, everyone.
Now what are we going to do?
Now we are going to mix it, and we're going to do that really quick so you get to see what it looks like in the end.
Again, yeah, so we're going to whisk it up until it goes from a runny liquid to a more stiff mixture, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you can see the ripples in it.
So we need like a wrinkly cream for our thing.
Wrinkly cream. That's a good describing way. Yeah. So we're going to... And again, it takes a while for it to do this.
Yeah, so we're going to do this really quick so you can see what it looks like in the end. Ta-da! Now, this
Can you
is
see
what
the
you want.
wrinkles?
Yeah, and this is what you want it to look like. Now that it has been out of the oven, it's been in there for 10 minutes. As it's still hot, we have to take the baking parchment off and get our sponge off of the baking parchment very carefully.
Have to do it really carefully, don't we? Because you don't want to break it. We've done all that delicate work.
We got so far, so good, and we don't want to mess it up now.
Boom, look at that. That worked out quite well.
Yeah, it did.
So
now we are going to make a little dent. Ask your grown-up to help you with this because knives are sharp.
So you don't want to cut all the way through. You want to kind of cut half the way through.
Yeah, so this is now going to help us with the first roll.
That's it. And we're using the parchment, the new piece of parchment that's bigger, to roll it up. And you need to make this really tight. A nice tight roll. So we're all doing it together.
Extra tight.
Yeah.
So now
So why do we want to be rolling it?
Because once it's cooled, it will set into its shape.
That's it. If we try and roll it while it's cool, it'll just break.
And look at that.
So now we're unrolling it. Now it's cooled while it's been rolled up.
Cool.
Carefully unroll it.
And now we are gonna cover the whole thing up with cream.
Yep. So our special cream, it's called chantilly cream, which is why we've added the other bit. We're going to add that all over.
So now it has got all the cream on. Now it's time to roll it back up for its final assembly.
Yeah, and we're rolling up really nice and tightly.
Make sure you do it really careful because we made it so far that we could not mess it up now.
No, you don't want to mess it up now. That's
And in fact, this is our first time ever doing it.
Look at that.
Look at the insides.
Nice swirly whirly.
So now that that's done,
Take the parchment out from under.
we can take the parchment off. Most important.
And what were we going to do in the ends?
On the end, we're going to chop them off.
Yeah, so we're just going to chop off a little bit off of each end.
And I'm going to taste one to see if it's good or bad.
Well, yes, you can taste it. That's part of a chef's prerogative. You can try that bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you cut that end off. And that's just so you have nice ends. You get a nice swirly whirly bit on the end. Oh, look at that. That looks good.
Look at that. Oh, just look
Nice. And then are you going to have that bit?
Mm-hmm. No.
What do you think?
It tastes absolutely delish.
Was it good?
Yep, yum in my tum.
Perfect. Well, I think now I'm going to have to take over because you're too busy eating, aren't you? So I'm going to pick up the Swiss roll because you're still eating. Very carefully. I don't want to drop it. Be careful.
Because look how far we've made it in life.
Okay, beautiful scene. And put it on our serving plate. There we go. Just tidy that up. Okay, now we need to decorate the outside to make it look like a log because at the moment it's just a Swiss roll. I take it that was yummy. Okay, so we're cheating at this point. We're just going to use some Betty Crocker chocolate fudge frosting because it is the best type of frosting.
So now we are going to cheat by putting some frosting on.
Yep, putting it all over.
Chocolate frosting.
Sides. There we
So
go.
now you get to decorate it. I have my Lego Santa.
Yeah. He's got a little candy cane in his bum.
And this is my weird looking Christmas tree.
Well, considering you made it so quickly, I think it's a pretty awesome Christmas tree, really.
Now we need snow, not an avalanche.
Put the icing sugar on gently, not like this.
Not like an avalanche. We need snow, not an avalanche. Yeah. So now we get to decorate it.
So I took off some of the excess icing sugar there.
So we're going to put Santa right there, the tree behind him, and there you go. That's your Christmas Yule log.
Beautiful. Well done, Stephen.
Now it's time to serve it up.
Can't wait. I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Should we cut into it? Let's see.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's cut a little.
This is what the chef will present it. It will show the inside and what the lid actually looks like as well.
The swirly bit on the inside. I forgot the swirly bit.
Let's check it out.
Oh, it looks good. It looks sticky and gooey. Oh, here we go.
Say hello to the swamp.
The grand reveal. Oh, look at all
The
of that.
grand reveal.
Yum. Well done. Bravo.
Thanks for watching. Bye.